Starting stream and 3, 2, 1 live. There we are. All right. Welcome everybody to another Sims 4 stream. This is stream number 6 in the life of Fredrick Derpington. And the last stream we ended on a little bit of a cliffhanger because our stepson here, or soon-to-be stepson, Trenton, is finally getting ready to move out. He's been a teenager. We hate him. He's an awful, terrible person. If you remember at the very end, we made him a birthday cake, and before we could even put candles in it, he went and grabbed a piece so he wouldn't age because he saw what was coming. And I'm like, no! And I made another cake and put candles in it, and now he just turned into being an adult. And you can tell how much they don't like him. I froze time here. You can see trash cans above their heads. They're ready to throw him out. I'm assuming that's what that means. So yeah, this is Fredrick stabbing in the back with his hand, and they're getting ready to take him and throw him in the trash. So that is what we're going to do. We are going to get rid of Trenton today and then get Fredrick. Finally, I keep saying we're going to get Fredrick married. We actually tried, and then it turned out we had to become better friends with his girlfriend. Their romance bar is all the way up, but their friendship is not. So that is what we're going to be doing today. So welcome once again. As I said, I deleted all those old windows, and they came back. Dang it. So hello everybody. Kara, welcome to the stream. People just starting to file in now. You are just here at the very beginning. We're about to throw Trenton out of the house. I gotta make sure everything is working the way I want it to, and it looks like it is. Got chat, got the game, got the cat. The cat's in quite a wild mood. I'm about to throw him out. He's considering laying down and being good, but I'm wondering what his real motives are. I have a lot of stuff on my desk for him to knock over, so I guess we'll just see what happens. And the Everything Noob account is here, manned by Jemmy. If you don't know what that is our podcast. We're getting ready to start back up again very soon, so feel free to follow it if you would like. New videos going on there very soon. But alright, let's hit the play button. Let's see what's going on. Here they are. They're like, ugh, alright, we gotta throw him out. He's a young adult. He's ready to go off on his own. And he's thinking about money. Alright, that's good. He's gonna need it. So, I'm going to... I guess we do have to pause. I'm going to figure this out here. If we... Dang cat. If we figure out how to actually get rid of him... There's a way to do it. You have to, like... More choices. We can do... I thought there was like an option for them to move out. Oh, you know what it is? It's the cell phone. Let's control Trenton for a second. Go into his cell phone. Hire service, find a job, move household. Move household. No, I don't want to move the whole house. We'll call that number and see what happens. Hey, Excel. Welcome. Is anyone even watching this? Yes, yes. People are filing in slowly but surely. I do my best to cater to those watching on YouTube after the fact, so if you do want to catch up with any of the other streams, I did try for you. Moving Derpington. See, this moves the entire house, and I don't want that. I only want to move out one of them. So if I hit this lot, it just moves the entire house, it looks like. I'm going to X out of this. It seems like a bad idea. There's got to be a way to, like, move a single sim out of a house. I know there is. But this is my current goal. I'm obsessed. I need to get rid of Trenton. Gotta turn his bedroom into a gym. Or whatever people do when they get rid of a kid. Celebrate a lot. So I go into options and manage worlds. That's the closest thing to that I see. What about downloadable content? Open the gallery. Novi? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yeah, I'm not sure how to do this. What if we're Fredrick, can we tell him to move out of here? Like if he wants to be his friend. That's not cool, Fredrick. Whose side are you on? I still think it's in the cell phone, honestly. I still think he's supposed to, like... Oh! I have an idea. Let's travel. As Trenton. We're going to take Trenton out, and I'm going to find him a place. I'm going to see if he can, like, buy it or something. Welcome to those of you just joining us. If there's like a real estate office, that would make things real easy. I'm going to have him go to this house here. See what we can figure out. Alright, got a nice little, basically a trailer here. USB device not recognized. What USB device? My hard drive. I bet you the cat ran across the frickin' wires back there and unplugged my hard drive again. That's okay. So I want him to... He can knock on the door. No one lives here. I want him to live here. No. I think my plan is moot. Open notebook. Sign his phone. Mika, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're trying to kick Trenton out of our home. We're not having much luck traveling. I hit that by accident, but wow, there's a lot of stuff for The Sims 4 already. This is the expansion I want. Get to work. Anyway. Unavailable while traveling. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll have him go home. Anyone know how to kick a guy out of the house? I really thought this was easier. I thought we would just kick him out real quick and get to Fredrick's life again. So if anyone has any tips for me, let me know. Any of you Sims 4 players. This guy is squatting on my land, and I need him gone. What if I save real quick? And I exit out to, like, the, Manage Worlds. Save and go to Manage. Just go to Manage Worlds. I just saved. We're good. If I jump back out of the house. Oh, there's a whole new place if we have the expansion. Okay. Here we go. Played households. Derpington. Let's move household into a lot. Transfer Sims between households. Let's take him and move him to... Select, create a new household, select a Sim or household. I could just move him into a house over in Oasis Springs. Alright. He won't even be in our neighborhood. I think that'll work. Alright, cool. Well, that's it. We have Fredrick Derpington. I gave every one of my Sims the same exact hairstyle. Either I really know what I want my Sims hair to look like, or there's just not that many options. Alright, let's head back in. He's gone! We did it! We got rid of Trenton the asshole. Oh, joyous day. I bet you they won't even be fazed by it, too. Not many people today. Well, it is Tuesday afternoon. People are in school, things like that. Charlius, oh gosh, your name. Hi everyone from Italy. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry about butchering your name. Tazea Zombie, meow to you as well. Welcome to the stream. We are finally free of all children on the lot, and Fredrick is a little bit older now, a little bit wiser. He has a pretty decent job. I'm going to get him investing more and more. I'm going to get him as promoted as I can possibly get him, and we'll just kind of, once he starts edging towards death, we'll just see what happens. I think because he is older now, I'm not going to worry about giving him any kids or anything like that. I think I'm just going to get him married to Lakshmi, and then we'll you know, let them live out their days. If things are going well, and I want him to continue getting rich, I'll find him a potion that'll make him young again. I know you can do that, and we will continue. But we'll just see what, you know, time has in store for us. Once he's done throwing that away, I'm gonna have him use the bathroom, grab himself a bite to eat. It's dinner time apparently. Get yourself a salad. It's gonna fix the stereo, and thing should be. It's Taz is a zombie. That's a little bit easier. Alright, I'm just going to call you Taz then. Welcome to the stream. We'll have him fix his stereo and eat. What do we need to do? His daily task for researching stocks has not been started. He does work tomorrow, so once he's done eating, I want him to research stocks. I need him really good at this because he is going to be trading stocks. He already started trading stocks. We dumped almost half of his money into stocks, or a good, at least like a quarter of his money into stocks. So we need him. We need his mind right if he's going to make us rich. I think for this sim, I'm going to keep sticking to prefabbed rooms, all the pre-made rooms in the Sims, because it made building the house really easy. I was still able to add my customization to it, and you know, because this is a sim I just kind of started out of nowhere, I'm not too attached to him. I'd rather not spend a whole lot of time building. But once if and when we do get really rich, we are going to basically redo the whole house. That's the plan. Looks like she's home. I'm going to see where she's at with her career. She needs to be writing jokes, and then she'll get promoted. She's really close too. She can start pulling us in some extra cash. So, I would like her to go ahead and write some jokes. She wants sleep, but everything else is fine, and she's rested enough to write some jokes. Did he finish that task? 75%. He's just too hungry. Alright. That's fine. Oh, unfortunately, I only speak English, Danny, but thank you for joining us. Ashkar, welcome. Sims is cool, I agree. I wonder if cats can say meow in space. They can try. But only once. So she's utilizing the computer right now to finish her daily task, and that's not very good for us. She's 75% done, so let's speed up time. Are you done? Are you done? She's done. No. She's not done. Dang it. Alright, I guess we'll just have him sleep. If he goes to bed early... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, if he goes to bed early enough, he'll be fine. But it's like 2 a.m. He's going to be late to work at this rate. Oh, man. Really excited to get this guy rich. Amanda's Duct Tape Designs. Welcome to the stream. I assume your YouTube channel features designs made out of duct tape. Frederick's hygiene sucks. Have him take a shower if he has time before work. Futures trader. What else does he need? Oh, 6 logic skill. That was the one we were struggling with. This house is really nice. Is it from game? This is made of prefabbed rooms that I added a touch of customization to. I personally don't really like it. All the rooms are decorated nice enough. I don't like the way they come together as much as I used to. I liked it before a little bit more, but we expanded the house, and I'm ready to tear it down and start over. But yeah, usually I like building my own house and decorating it myself. I'm not very good at it, but I still enjoy doing it. This time, because I just kind of started a new sim, I wanted to get through all that stuff, so I'm using prefabbed rooms. Feeden? Is that how you say your name? Hello, welcome to the stream. Ms. Viva, welcome to the stream. Am I sleepy? No, I'm good. I got my coffee. I'll be even more awake once I finish. Oh, he's really tense. I'm going to have him take it easy at work. He's been feeling tense lately, and I don't need him to die of feeling tense. I'm going to have him take it easy. His performance goes down a little bit, but, I mean, the game has kind of set us loose here. We just made... Oh, Fredrick's investments didn't hold up, and he was unable to save much money of his hard-earned simoleons. So we lost most of that investment. I think I spent 1,500 and we got 200 back. Yikes. That sucks. Okay. His daughter is just hanging out in the parents' bedroom. That's his girlfriend. He just aged up before her. Assume much, Jemmy? Yeah, that's his lady. Edward, hi, welcome to the stream. What do you think about the new experience, guys? Italians are not very happy. Is EXP experience? I'm a little bit out of touch, I suppose. Harvey, welcome to the stream. Oh, expansions. Get together. Because you said Italians aren't very happy, and I'm like, is this like an economical question? Or, I like the idea of the get to work expansion. I haven't played it. I've heard good things from folks in chat here while I've been streaming The Sims. And it sounds like a lot of fun. Then who was in bed with him? Her. She's about to get old here pretty soon. Yeah, she's 5 days to being an elder. It should have been her. Was it someone else? I wasn't paying attention. I'm going to buy Sims 4. That's a good investment. You're going to lose, you know, whatever the price in the game. It's not going to, like, return. There's no return on investment. But I just lost, like, thousands of simoleons. I'm not happy. And all I can think about is how not happy I am about losing all that money. Now, we did earn it almost all back. You know what this is a result of is not researching enough stocks. I didn't have him research. I just had him dive into it without any knowledge. I think if we have him research a lot of stocks, he should be able to turn a profit. Let's have him eat his salad for dinner. Try to keep him healthy. And I think... Why is he not... Oh, I'm... What? No, eat your salad. What are you doing? We should be back now. Sorry about that. That was probably on my end because OBS crashed. I'm not sure why it keeps doing that. That's a little bit frustrating. That seems to happen in all streams now, and I'm wondering if it's my computer and not the internet. I would like to blame the internet, or I'd like to blame YouTube, but I have a bad feeling this is all me. Alright, she has a heckler. Last time she tried this, she challenged the heckler, and she lost because she's not very good at comedy. I'm going to hit challenge again and see what happens. She gets him good. Who's laughing now? Small performance gain. Alright, cool. Good, good, good. Did he finish this daily task yet? No, he's running out of energy. He needs to use the bathroom, and he needs to go to... Well, running out of energy. Yeah, he needs to go to bed. I missed you. Have you thought about doing the 100 baby challenge? I'm doing it on my channel, and it's so much fun. I have... Oh, my God. I would not want to try that, but... 100 baby challenge is boring. It sounds like after baby, like 20, it would get a little bit old. The legacy challenges are a lot more interesting to me, because you get, like... I think you're supposed to do, like, 10 different, like, you know... You start with one guy, he has a baby, and then you take that baby, grow them up, get them married, have another baby, so on and so forth. That sounds like 10 generations. That sounds like a lot more fun. I don't think he's going to make it on this daily task. Although it's still early, we could have him take a quick nap. But let's see where he gets. He's getting real anxious. Come on, you can do it. No. He didn't finish. Oh my gosh, what a... Alright, I'm going to have him take a nap after he uses the bathroom. I need him to finish this stupid... I need his performance up. I want to get rich, man. Take a nap. Oh, naps do not refill energy very fast. Whoa! Promoted to C-lister. She will now make an additional $4. He is focused, so that will help. Where's he going? Oh, I accidentally go here. We'll see how much he can do before he, like, falls asleep in the chess pieces. No, she's not pregnant. Money! Where they start with someone with no money or build a lot. Hold on. The runaway challenge sounds more fun, to be honest. Where they start with someone with no money or built a lot. So you can't even build a house. Yeah, no money, they run away from home and they have to start a living. That's kind of cool. But once you actually get started, then the challenge is kind of over, right? Then it's like any other Sims game. It just took you a while longer to get started. I hope he gets to work on time and is able to also eat. I'm going to have him eat a bowl of cereal. Usually they eat it... Whoa, what are you doing? Get it. No, you weren't supposed to wake up and eat cereal. Idiot. Oh my god. Eat your stupid cereal and go back to bed. I'm trying to make him not late for work here. We're screwed. He's never going to get a promotion. Alley Boy, welcome to the stream. Sergio, welcome to the stream. Ghost Nova, welcome back. Thank you guys for coming. Oh, good. Missed work. Look at this. Look how late he is. Work's calling him. Look how exhausted he is. Ah, Fredrick, you and your old age, man. That's the fastest old person I've ever seen. Stay on speed. Bills have been delivered. You owe 881 simoleons. That sucks. That's like almost all the money he earns in a day. PC is glitching. That sucks. I'm gonna have her pay our bills, clean up some dishes, throw this crap away. Clean that up. Put this book away. Gotta get this house clean. I should probably hire a maid. I am well, thank you for asking. Gotta go for a little. Alright, Maka. Thanks for coming by. I'll see you later. Can you get fired in The Sims 4? Probably, yeah. I'm pretty sure you can. Materialistic lesson. She's materialistic. She wants to buy new things. Maybe she should earn more money. Nah, I'm just kidding. I really don't have a whole lot of money to spend when I'm trying to invest it, though. So she's just going to have to live with the stuff we already have. And whoever moved the guitar into the bathroom, I'm not sure which one of them did that, but I only just now realized it's still in the bathroom. I'm going to go ahead and put that right here, where it belongs. Sparks of Crystals, welcome to the stream. She's uncomfortable. Oh, wow. Go ahead and have yourself a BLT. Clean the counters. Clean up these dishes. They're probably so uncomfortable because their environment is disgusting. You subscribed. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate all the new subscribers. Alright, Sparks. See you later. Ghost Nova, also Jemmy, thank you guys for hitting like and therefore tweeting out the stream. Much appreciated. Stephen James, hi, hello to you as well. Hello from the Czech Republic. Denisa? Is that how you say your name? Welcome. Alright, she's feeling happy. That's good. We're going to have her continue kind of tidying up the house a bit. Ah, Fredrick is home and probably super tired. Okay, his hygiene sucks. I'm going to take a shower. I think what we're going to do, actually, I'm going to have him eat his salad for dinner. After his shower, we'll have him use the bathroom. And then I'm going to have him go straight to bed because we need his energy to go back up to full. And then before work, he'll be doing his stuff. Hi from London. People from all over the world. Welcome. Let's speed up time. Took him halfway across the house to put on his clothes.
Yes.
Wow, he didn't even want to finish his food. He just went to bed. How about when you wake up, you eat your stupid salad? Quit wasting food, Fredrick. Why are his stats not moving? What's going on here? Let me save real quick. Let me save right quick. No, don't save a new game. It froze on mine. Try refreshing, perhaps? How long have you been into the streaming business? I used to stream on Twitch a whole lot. Like, a crazy amount. And then I realized I didn't have time anymore. Started working like 2 different jobs. Emma, welcome to the stream. So I went back to doing YouTube videos, which I was doing for a long time before streaming. And I've been kind of eagerly awaiting. Once YouTube announced they were going to be launching a better streaming platform tailored to gamers, I've been kind of eagerly awaiting. Ooh, I can't wait. And I started streaming again on YouTube the day before this whole thing like went beta. I didn't know it was going to come out. I just happened to start streaming, and then the next day it's like, here it is. Like, oh, cool. Heck, welcome. Hola to you as well. From Sweden. Awesome. Cobra Strike. How's it going? Welcome back. So yeah, I've been streaming for like these past 6 streams, you know, probably about a week now on YouTube Gaming. And I was streaming a lot longer on Twitch. I built up a pretty decent-sized Twitch audience, but what I didn't like is that I couldn't ever get the people from YouTube to check me out on Twitch. It was a very small percentage. And now that I'm working on building a YouTube audience again, this is like perfect. This is exactly where I want to be. Now I can stream, they can upload his videos, everyone's happy. Aisling? Is that how you say your name? Welcome to the stream. Slaps Cobra. Can I cuddles you? I'll bring pizza and coffee. No, I already have someone to cuddles, but thank you for the offer. Okay, we slowed down time again, because we're not paying attention. That's what happens when you start talking. So Frederick's going to be awake soon. He's already hungry and needs to use the bathroom again. I'm not liking how slow this bed increases his energy. Maybe it's because he's older. Huh. You know what we could do is give him one of those potions, since he does have a lot of like life points. We can give him one of those potions that makes it so he doesn't have to sleep as often. Hey! Fredrick. Hi, I'm new. Welcome to the stream. My Sim's name is Fredrick. So if you hear me refer to a Fredrick, don't be too confused. He wants to eat his salad before going to the bathroom, even though he's waddling to his salad. Alright, man. Whatever you say, Fredrick. Fredrick, not the stream viewer, but the sim. Need to upgrade my laptop. Try playing The Sims 3. Laptop switches off because of a heat problem. You're welcome for the answer. Anytime. Luna, welcome to the stream. It's pronounced Ashleen. It's Irish. Ah, Well, welcome, Ashleen. We are trying to get our pal here to become a better investor, but first he needs to research stocks. Now he's going to be staying up all night. This is going to screw up his sleeping schedule quite a bit, but that's okay. We're going to have him complete his daily task and then try again to get that 6th logic skill point, which is really plaguing us right now. Abigail, hello, welcome to the stream. He has a cool name. Why, thank you. I'm glad you think so. Alright, that is it for coffee. I just noticed like a little bug in my room. I think he's just watching the stream. How does he keep stopping this daily task on 75% completion? How about you finish researching your stocks? Then you can go out and play. Completed. There we go. He wants to have fun. Wah. Okay, let's use the bathroom, and maybe getting a logic skill point will be fun for Fredrick. Say hi for Spain. Hello. Zisco, is that how you say that? Welcome. I was going to ask, when are you going to get a TV for The Sims? I still haven't gotten them a TV. This is the longest I've gone in The Sims without getting the character a TV. Work for Fredrick starts in 1 hour. He decided to just sit at the computer completing the task yet again, and now he has no time to have fun or eat or do anything. I'm going to have him eat a quick bowl of cereal in the hopes that things improve. Alright, you're supposed to be at work. Go, go, go. This guy's been terrible. Like, ever since he got this new job, he's just a wreck. Hello, Denmark. He's all tense. He's not having much fun, Fredrick. Everyone here is, like, from all over the world. Alright. When Fredrick gets home, I guess I'm just going to have him play a game of Blick Block. He loves Blick Block. And I want to look into a TV, but I really need him to save his money because I want to try investing again. He's been researching stocks. He's been doing pretty well. And I also want to get, like, he doesn't have enough time in the day to get his logic up. What we're going to do real quick, I'm going to take a really quick break, and while I do, I'm going to hit an ad. So if you would please allow it to play, or if there's a skip button, go ahead and skip it. Ads support myself and people who stream, and you are awesome for being patient. So thank you guys. I'll be back in pretty much the time that it takes for an ad to play. All right, be right back. Alright, thanks guys. Thanks for being patient. Kage, welcome. 10 out of 10 for the tweet, Vortac, 2 out of 10 for the link. Did it not work very well? It worked for me when I tested it. Unless I screwed something up the second time I posted the link. Alright, where are we at? So, Fredrick is at work. He has a long day ahead of him still. I'm going to tell him to take it easy so he's not so tense. His fun goes up when he does that, so that's good. And when he gets back, we're working on getting him promoted yet again. This has just been one stream where we just get like a sim promoted until he dies. And that's been unfortunate. So hopefully we can have him do something fun. I just want to, you know, I have a lot of trouble in The Sims, like, making a bunch of money legitimately. The ways I've made money in The Sims, you know, include getting them a job that pays decent, and then getting them married, and when they get married, they tend to inherit a whole bunch of money from the marriage. So that's about it. Like, that's how I've made my money legitimately in The Sims. I would really like to see an investor, like, make some good investments and then have us, you know, get actually rich. A link to the channel, not the stream. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, that's not so bad. Could be worse. It could have just, like, been a broken link. Alright, cool. So he's back home, he's having his fun, and he's tired. And needs to use the bathroom. So I'll have him use the bathroom. I'm going to tell him to stop playing games. His video game skill's higher than his logic. That's not where we want it. Vortac, where are you from? I'm from the USA. I'll try to have him play chess before he goes to bed. He's so close to that logic skill point, it's pissing me off. Look at that. Come on, Fredrick, you can do it. Get smart and stuff. There it is. Level 6 in the logic skill. Go, you've earned yourself some sleep. Yes. Okay, now, once he gets up, we can try to get his daily task done, and we can finally start seeing his performance go up. I worry that he's... Is he maxed out in his profession? Like, is that what's going on? How do we learn more about this profession? There should be a button somewhere that tells you where he's at. Lehigh, is that how you say your name? Welcome to the stream. Adrit, hi, welcome to the stream. People are speaking all kinds of languages. Unfortunately, I can't join those conversations. I only speak English. And now Excel's started a region war. Thanks, Excel. I need to get them a more comfortable bed. His brain is getting older. Jeez, it takes him so long to get his energy up. Why is that? Coffee can stave off the Sandman for a while, but eventually all Sims need their Z's. Click to auto-solve. Oh. Oh, you can click these if they're feeling hungry. We can click that, and it'll tell them what to do for us. Cook a gourmet meal. I don't know if that's what I want, but I just want him to eat something simple, like a garden salad. Hi, I'm new here. Welcome, Layla. Welcome to the stream. I love how I take the blame for this awesomeness. No one was saying their place was better, I don't think. I only caught yours, so I'm going to blame you. Bonsoir. Alright, Frederick's energy is all the way up, which is good. It took forever, though. He's going to eat. I'm going to use the bathroom. And I'll solve our hygiene problem by clicking that, because that's kind of cool. And now, once all that's done, we can have him try to research his stocks before he goes to work. I'm not sure if he'll make it. The fridge broke, too. Great. Love that. So how is everybody today? Are you enjoying another fabulous day of watching live streams on YouTube Gaming? Are you new to YouTube Gaming? Do you generally watch Twitch? Do you hate YouTube Gaming?
Thank you.
Frederick's feeling inspired. Let's see if we can get this task done in the next 2 hours. 1 hour. Alright, 1 hour till work, Frederick. Can you do it? Can you finish researching your stocks? I think you can do it. Oh, 75% done. Dang it. But we have his logic up, so this should be good for his performance. if he's eligible for a promotion. I have no idea anymore. Amanda says I'm new. I've seen you in here already today, Amanda, but hello. Emery Oren. Hey! Welcome to the stream. Okay, hostile coworker. A member of the board of directors has been making comments that Fredrick is not performing well. Will Fredrick confront them in front of everyone at the next board meeting, or deal with it privately? Now, the professional thing to do would be to deal with it privately. However, Fredrick has spent years of his life working his way to the top, and I don't think he would take too kindly to that. And if I were in Fredrick's shoes, I would pound on the boardroom table and say, "You son of a bitch." So I think we'll confront them in public in front of everyone. During the next board meeting, Fredrick directly addresses the critics' concerns. Unfortunately, nobody seems convinced, and Fredrick is forced to make some concessions regarding his plans for this quarter. Performance loss medium. That's not what we want. Unfortunately, they have a point. Fredrick has been very much underperforming at work. So that sucks. But we'll have him... I'm going to have him work hard. That's what we're going to have him do. She's just going to stand there at the food on the ground. Hey, why don't you repair the fridge? Make yourself useful. Maybe get electrocuted or something. I hate Twitch, so saying YouTube is better is not a good measurement. Alright, hold on. I did get an answer to those questions. I gotta go back up. Ghost Nova says I'm enjoying it. Jemmy says the smileys are weird, but this is nice. Nice. Layla says I love Twitch. You would lose your job calling people that. Not if you're the boss, and Fredrick's kind of the boss. He was senior manager, and then he got promoted from there. So now that he's a futures trader, I think he's earned the respect of his peers, which is why I so boldly told them to go piss off. So his performance is going back up. We seem to have made up for his little mishap in the boardroom. This is why I want that get to work expansion. That way we can actually see this go down. Alright, he'll be home in a sec. Literally, there he is. And he made almost $1,000. I think it's about time we take another crack at investments. Let's have him go and play another game, play some Blick Block. You know, if he did max out his career, we would know, because all of this stuff here, all of these requirements would be gone. It would just be like a big golden star, basically. So we'll have him play a game. His social's like real low, so why don't, when he's done, let's have him get with his lady. He just wants to do that now. The computer broke. He's like, screw this. How long have you been streaming so far today? Where's my timer? 44 minutes and 27 seconds. What's YouTube? Oh, YT. YT is YouTube. To me, that just looked like someone saying, what's YouTube? So that helped his social quite a bit. Can they get married? It looks like she's off to work. So, no, that's not going to happen. Because the computer broke, I want to buy him a new one, but also because I need to have him save his money for investing, I'm not going to buy him a new one. Even though I have like $7 grand, I still feel poor because I need him to save that. I'm going to once again do a medium investment because last time that didn't work so well for us. Once he starts making money and I feel more confident in his abilities, then I'll let him make a really big investment. So I'm going to go on the web, invest in stocks. We'll have him do a 2,000 simoleon investment. Would you recommend this game? I absolutely would recommend this game, Harvey, but I've been a fan of The Sims for a very long time. So asking me is a little bit unfair. I'm pretty biased. Can you adopt? No, Fredrick's going to be rolling with just him and the lady. She made 240 today. What's her deal? What does she need? She needs a bath. That's what she needs. She stank. Let's have her eat some fish tacos. That'll help her odor. I usually just let her... I leave her to her own devices, but I feel like taking control, taking charge. Oh, it's almost her birthday. She's gonna be old like us. Sweet. You know what I haven't done in a while? I have not checked our household inventory, which usually holds all kinds of little surprises. So let's do that. Wow. Look at all the things. Oh, this is all the stuff that was in their old house. We can sell this crap. But first I should look and see what kinds of neat things they've earned. So the Tiny Tranquility Zen Garden is kind of cool. Let's put that... I don't want them to, like, lose space on preparing food. Alright. Sorry about that. I'm getting kind of tired of that. I've been playing Sims since the original Sims came out like this. I enjoy Sims 4 pretty well. Harvey, I would recommend this game. Just watch him and other YouTube videos and see if you enjoy it. Very good advice, Ms. Viva. How long do you stream for? Someone asked before. Just kind of randomly. I stream. My streams start and end randomly. We'll probably stream for a couple hours today. A couple more hours, perhaps. Me too. I'm playing Sims from the first chapter in 2000. Yeah, I was big into it back then. Anyway, where we left off before the stream crashed on us, we were working on getting all of our inventory cleaned out. So, let's see. A personal stock ticker. Oh, that's cool. Look at that thing. It's huge. Let's put that right above his desk, like in the center of the room. That thing is so cool. We have a Sim idle rug. We can put that like underneath the guitar. I like that. And I say we just sell all this other stuff. Because this was just from their old kitchen when I merged the kitchens together. This will be some extra cash in our pockets, right? I can sell this meal that they have in their scrambled eggs. Let's put that out. Something I've struggled with too. Like, as a viewer, when someone uploads a video that's more than like 20 minutes, a gaming video, I don't care to watch it. It's too long. I'm the kind of person when I sit down to watch a Let's Play, I watch the Let's Play. A lot of people that I know keep it on in the background. They kind of do other things, and you know, they listen to it, and that's just how they enjoy their gaming content. I personally watch it. So, I mean, there's been YouTubers I followed that I stopped following because their videos kept getting longer and longer and longer, and I couldn't take it anymore. I followed them because their videos were short and digestible. Now, streaming is a little bit different. Like, if I see someone upload a 2-hour live stream, personally for me, I'm not going to watch that because I enjoy watching a live stream live. But that being said, some people don't mind it. And so I think if you're the kind of person who absorbs gaming content like I absorb gaming content, then you're probably okay with seeing a 2-hour video go up, like Ghost Nova. By the way, Miss Viva liked our video on Twitter, or posted to Twitter, so thank you for that. I have my notifications up. I'm bad about reading them. Someone else liked a different video I did from a while back. That's kind of cool. Anyway, Fredrick's energy is almost all the way up. Let's have him go ahead and eat a garden salad. Hey, Fritten Power. Welcome to the stream. I try to keep my vids about 20 minutes-ish. Sometimes they go about 30 minutes. That's where I'm at. And the reason I started streaming and, you know, started taking focus away from doing those kind of YouTube videos is because I would still record for 40 or 50 minutes and then cut the video down to about 20 minutes. And what this did is it took a lot of time to do all that editing, and it kind of burnt me out of the game. I've been finding it really difficult to enjoy playing games. So streaming for me is a lot easier. I don't got to worry about editing or any of that. It's understood that if I upload a stream, it's probably going to be pretty long, and that's just how it is. I watch streams however long they are, or whether or not they're live, but can't watch long videos. Also with streams, I either watch it or put it on and do some work whilst doing so, which is good. Kitty Cat Cover says, alright. See, that's fair. Amanda says, bye. See you later. Thanks for coming. If a ginger and a dwarf had a baby, would it be a leprechaun? Maybe. You never know with genetics. Alright. Fredrick, go ahead and use the toilet when you're all done goofing off with your salad. And what do we need to do now? We invested already, so that's good. Let's have him research some more stocks for his job, because I do believe he has another promotion ahead of him. Hey, Fritton, we are from Italy, America, Spain, Denmark, Czech, France, a lot of countries. That's useful info, Vortac, thanks. The more I know about what people want, the better it would be for my channel in the future. Yes. But Freaky Killer Gaming, hi. Welcome to the stream. We're talking about YouTube, playing The Sims. One thing I will say, and I think it was Weem who kind of taught me this, and just to pay attention to this conversation, I think this is important for anyone building a YouTube channel. If you're building a YouTube channel, whether it's gaming or whatever, and you make your videos, let's say your videos are 3 minutes long, but generally, let's say you just do a game highlight video, and people start subscribing, you start building an audience. If you turn around and start uploading 20-minute Let's Plays to an audience that subscribed to you for 3 to 4 minute videos, you're going to find that that audience isn't going to really watch. So, on the other end of that, if you upload videos that generally are an hour long, and you're building an audience, and things are starting to take off for you, and then you turn around and do 3-minute highlight videos, your audience, again, probably won't watch those 3-minute highlight videos. Maybe they will, but what I'm trying to say is, when you get your audience used to something, and you build an audience that, like, let's say a whole bunch of Ghost Novas out there who like watching long videos subscribe to your channel, then that's the audience you have. Then there's nothing wrong with doing 1 to 2 hour videos if that's what you usually do. It's when you change it, like I just did. I just changed from doing 20-minute videos to uploading 2-hour live streams. Now I'm finding myself in a position where some of my core subscribers will stick around and watch those, but you know, most of them are going to be a little bit disappointed. They want to see the shorter Let's Plays that I usually do. That's what they're here to watch. That's why they subscribed. So whenever you make a big change like the one I've just made, you risk losing or at least making those subscribers dormant until you go back to doing what you're doing, or losing them altogether. Maybe they'll go find someone else to watch. But because I do this for fun, I do this for me, and I've been finding that the way I've been doing it isn't fun anymore, I got to make a change. Otherwise, I'm giving them content that isn't enjoyable for them or myself. They're not enjoying it because I'm not enjoying it. So there you go. And we slowed down time and you finished his reports, or almost did. That's how that's how much I just talked. Let's have him actually finish. For some reason, it's bugging out on us, and it will not let us finish the task of researching stocks. It gets like right there. All right, perfect. It's complete, and his performance at work shall be great because his fun is up. Everything is good. The one thing we're gonna have him do, or let's have him take a shower in the non-broken shower. I'm gonna have him play a quick game before work just to get his fun like even better. Sorry guys for my bad English. No, don't even worry about it. Welcome to the stream nonetheless. We all have The Sims 4. Kitty Cat says, I don't. Sorry, Kitty Cat. One day. And because we had a couple crashes, I'm going to save again. I know there are stream crashes, but you never know. Always good to save. I have lost entire, like, weeks of sim work. I mean, by weeks, I mean sim weeks of work because of a crash in the game during a stream. So it makes it really difficult to continue playing once you have to go back in time like that. Fredrick, you're supposed to be at work. Quit playing games. All that work I did to try to make you have better performance, and you go ahead and slap me in the face. You get to work hard today. I don't care how tense you are. So I should see his performance go up, closer to a promotion. I wonder if Mirror's work in outer space. I don't even want to think about that. I think my mind will melt. How old am I? I'm 25. Speaking invitation. Fredrick has been asked to be the keynote speaker at an investment at the Investment Shark Financial Rodeo Conference. Is that a name out of First Street? If he can make a strong presentation, it should be easy to attract some new clients. Accept invitation. Frederick's speech is the highlight of the conference. Soon, it'll be shared on social networks and even featured on the evening news. All this positive attention points toward a bull market for Fredrick. All right, medium performance gain. I'm not seeing that arrow go up, but we should speed up time. Maybe that'll help. There it is. Bam. He just needs a couple more of those, and we will get promoted again. The stereos always break. Ah, Bethany, I know. So sick of it. Welcome to the stream. Desi says, shame that your stereo broke. Yeah, it's like a constant battle with this stupid stereo. We'll have her fix it. I should just get them a nicer stereo. She uses it all the time. Keep working hard, Fredrick. Get you a promotion or something. If you died by drowning in ice, would your cause of death be brain freeze? I think a better question would it be drowning or freezing to death? What would happen first? I mean, if the ice is melting and turning into water and then going into your lungs, or if you just freeze to death before it melts. You ask the difficult questions, Taz. Jesse Dot says, yo, Vortac, missed a couple streams. I guess the first one I took a bit long running, grabbing tacos, but I'm finally here. Well, welcome. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. All those streams are on YouTube if you're interested, but I understand if you're not because that's several hours of content now. But welcome nonetheless. Things are going okay with Fredrick. He's getting there. He's been promoted. He's now an investor, and this is his last day of work until the weekend, and we're also hoping to see his investments pay off. You would die of shock first. Bethany's probably right. Hypothermia or drowning. Frozen to death would be death by oxygen deprivation. Yeah, I'm a fun guy. Okay, Fredrick brought 984 simoleons home today and did a superb job at work. Cool. I think we're almost ready for a promotion. How about we try to get him to finish his daily task, go to sleep, and then maybe in the morning finish his daily task. His investment should bounce back here pretty soon. We should see what happens with that. Oh boy. I don't know how to say your first name, but Ines Natelli? Oh boy. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry for butchering your name. They make an interesting sim video. Like, how do you start it off? I think the key to an interesting sim video is just giving yourself a goal to work towards, because the sims can be played all these different ways. And so, I mean, people do challenges. If you're like me, you just like give them the goal of trying to advance their career. And for this particular sim, he wants to be really rich. So that's my motivation. And as long as you're, you know, someone who can find that motivation in the Sims, I think it'll be a pretty interesting video. Alright. After he eats, I'll have him sleep, and he needs fun. I don't think he finished his task. Oh, he almost did. Luckily, it's the weekend, so we can have Fredrick work on, you know, maybe actually marrying his girlfriend who's been living with him for years now. We need her to go for a jog or something. I'm going to have her use the toilet and then... Don't go here. Can they not go for a jog? Oh, I think I have to click on them. And then it says go jogging. There we go. I need Fredrick to jog too. I want him to stay in good shape so he lives as long as we can get him to live. In fact, let's check on his status towards death. Oh, he's almost dead. Number of days lived, 111. Fredrick is not in good health. Yikes. We're not done yet. Or are we? What do you guys think? Should we try to get Fredrick young again? Or after he dies, should we call it quits and I will then have to find a different game to stream or a different sim to stream? My plan was to play with Fredrick through, however it goes, and then try streaming a different game for a while. I would say RimWorld, good chance of that, because it's very similar to The Sims, but also to like an RTS game. It's like a macro management version of The Sims with more survival elements. If you've never heard of it, no, Fredrick, youngify him. I feel like I'm not done with him yet, and I'm okay with trying to get him young. I'm hoping he has enough like life points to do that. Cobra Strikes is forever young. Youngify, youngify. We don't want to see Fredrick die, no. Alright, why don't we look at what rewards we can do. I think it's going to be down here. Never weary. Oh boy, I'm kind of worried. Let's go into potions. Okay. Sleep replacement, movement solver, insta-large, insta-lean, potion of youth. It's only 1,500 points. I give up with spelling. Probably has joint issues, so no jogging. Alright. Let's redeem our points for a young potion. Potion of youth. Let's have him drink it, and let's hope nothing goes wrong. I don't think anything goes wrong with the potions. I'm glad we checked. He would have just died. That would have been it. Am I the only one wanting the house to burn down? Fredrick isn't stinking rich yet, so his life can't be over. Fredrick, don't pee while you're about to get young again. He's gonna piss himself. That's how old he is. Alright, Doctor Who, go ahead and regenerate. He can't even finish the potion without peeing. How much younger did that make him? We are an elder still, but we are at the beginning of the elder stage. Did you play The Sims since the first one came out, or did you just start playing with Sims 3 or 4? I played the first one a ton. I played Sims 2, I played Sims 3. I just never got really into the expansions. I've always just enjoyed the base game to its fullest. And with this one, I really want to get the Get to Work expansion. So that'll probably happen. Ghost Nova PM is private message, I believe. So Fredrick's not going to die anytime soon, but he's also not getting any younger. So that's good. We can have him work out some more and try to get him, you know, to age slower. He has his hunchback going on. He's making me want to like work on my posture in real life. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit. Let's have, since it's his day off, we can have him start jogging, try to get in better shape. He does also want to have fun, but I want to keep his jog as long as I can, so I'll have him play a game after his breakfast, and then have him go jogging after that. I also played The Sims since The Sims 1, but never played The Sims 4. Sims 4 brings back the feelings I got playing Sims 1. I don't know how they did it, but they kind of went back to basics. It was not what I was expecting at all, and I love it. They did a great job. And they've like added a lot of the things people bitched about that weren't going to be in the game. They've put them back. Danielle, hi, welcome to the stream, or welcome back if you've been here before. Alright, Fredrick, that's enough fun. Go for a jog. Fat piece of crap. Jog in your pajamas. This is perfect, too, because his lady here is about to also become an elder, and now their age is kind of even. So, very uncomfortable. That jog didn't do him any favors. His social isn't that great. This always helps his social, though. Some woohoo time. His hygiene should be a lot worse, especially with how long this jog is. Alright, after this I'll have him repair the shower, fix the sink. You don't need a proper gaming computer for The Sims 4, question mark. You shouldn't need like the most advanced piece of technology. The Sims 4 was designed to try to run more modern but base model PCs. I don't know how well it does because I have a pretty decent rig. So, I mean, buyer beware, but you can lower the settings quite a bit, take out a lot of detail, and have yourself a pretty smooth running game, as I understand. This game ran on my laptop, which is also technically a gaming laptop, but since it's so old, I would consider it right there with some of those base model laptops that are out now. And we lowered the detail and it worked. So I think it can run on a slower machine. Let Fredrick take a shower, damn it. He smells. She's like, what? Alright, he's in pretty good mood now. Excuse me. I'm going to have him continue his stock research. Why hasn't this investment come back yet? What's our stock ticker say? Alright, he's completed the task. We'll have him stop doing that now. And yeah, now all it's going to take is going to work. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have him... I want him to propose, honestly. I want to get that done. More choices, romance. More question, or more choices, propose. They're still not good enough friends. Okay. I'm going to have him play chess with his lady. We'll have them do that because then they'll be able to talk and stuff too. Bye everyone, food time. Alright, Taz, have a good one. Thanks for coming. Maybe we'll see you later. Alright, I'm hoping this improves their friendship. It doesn't seem like it is. It just seems like it's improving their logic simultaneously. Oh no, it is. Okay, I saw it. You should get them to... You should get them the 2-block long shower so they can share a shower. Do they have that? Blue Turtle. What other games do you play? I like Sims 4, but do you have other games like Grand Theft Auto 5 or Minecraft? I have both of those games. I have not streamed Grand Theft Auto 5. I would like to. That's on my list. But I've streamed so much Minecraft and done so many Minecraft videos in the past. What I'm doing now in Minecraft is working on a machinima called First Street. It should be a card in the top right corner. The first season. We're working on the second season right now. And I'll probably stream Minecraft when we're doing behind-the-scenes First Street stuff, but it's not going to be Minecraft like you know it. It's going to be us kind of building a set and talking, and it's going to be different. We also talked about premiering the episodes live as they come out, or at least the first one. So that might happen too once we're actually into shooting and filming all the episodes. So Minecraft content's going to be like that. But other games I'm planning on streaming in the very near future would include RimWorld. And I don't know if there's others yet. Alright, he's uncomfortable. Let's throw those away, use the toilet. And then they need to go back to chatting. I need them to be better friends. Ask about day. Alright. Awesome indeed. Greetings, the real Cosmo. The real one Cosmo. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Fredrick got an amazing return on his investment. We got 3,000 bucks thrown at us right now, so he doubled his money. Yes. Okay, cool. Now we know that Fredrick is not so bad at his job after all. Could be random. I'm going to say it's because he's so good at what he does that he makes money now. So, that being said, let's slow down time a little bit. I'm going to have him invest again. Because we want to be rich. We want to be rich. I'm going to have him invest as much as he can possibly invest. More choices. Web. Invest in stocks. We're going to invest 5,000 simoleons. And hope we get back 10,000 simoleons. If you ever sim become friendly with another sim, he can move out individually. John Holt, hello. I'm trying to get them to be married. My hair looks like crap over there. Oh, yeah, she's moved in. They just need to get married. Okay, so now we're waiting for the results of another amazing investment. Fredrick's tired, but I'm going to have him go jogging just to, like, really top off his day. We want Fredrick to be in good shape because he will age slower. And if that means I need to get him a treadmill, I mean, they have an extra bedroom. Absolutely could do that. I'm thinking we should do that with that bedroom. Specs on your PC? I do not. Core i7 processor, halfway decent video card, terabyte hard drive, 16 gigs of RAM, and that's all I know off the top of my head. Which isn't much info. I'm going to go into buy mode and turn this into a gym. Activities and skills. So we can get a fit step treadmill. I'm gonna put that right here. And should we get him something else too? Just to maximize their workout. This room is really tiny. We can get them a punching bag. Nope, that takes up even more space for whatever reason. Why don't we get them their first television? Comfort. No, electronics. This is 2,500 bucks. We should be back. Sorry about that. Let me know when we're back. Streams offline. Back again. All right. Thank you, Arnas Gamer Minecraft. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I wasn't able to welcome you because I noticed your message right when the stream crashed. And it looks like our soon-to-be wife is soon-to-be elder, so that's also happening. Fredrick should be on his way home from his jog. Probably shouldn't send him jogging with all that, you know, with all those problems. There he is. He went jogging in the river or something, because he's all the way back there. I should really get them a back door. Cool. Alright, Charlie, I still don't know how to say your name, but yes, thank you for joining us. It has been a pleasure. Hope to see you again. Go to the bathroom. It's America. Do whatever you want, Fredrick. Go. That's okay. They're not that expensive. Especially with how rich he's about to be. Cool. Now their house can get as dirty as we want it to be. I can throw a party. They can just wreck the place. It's all good. Anything goes. What does he want now? Buy a microscope? Earn 100 simoleons. Let's pin that one. That'll be an easy one to get. And, has Fredrick made his 25... Oh my gosh, Fredrick is so close to completing basically his life goal. of being fabulously wealthy and getting 25,000 simoleons. He needs to make 500 more, and that's it. He's good. You should call pizza service. LOL, it saves washing up. We could do both. We could just have not the one-time pizza delivery, but like a constant stream of pizzas coming in. Has Fredrick got friends to come party? Not really. I think they're either dead or hate him, or both. Fredrick, you are terrible at making mac and cheese. Just staring at the water boiling? Oh, he just kind of stopped. Resume mac and cheese. I can't. She's in the way. Okay, fine. Can they propose yet? No? Go into a deep conversation. Never had this much trouble getting married in The Sims. Alright, now resume your mac and cheese. Can they propose yet? Why is this such a problem for him? Then clean it up. You don't get mac and cheese. You get to eat a bowl of cereal. Enjoy it. How rich is he at the moment? We have 5,000 simoleons. He's 500 away from making his goal, his life goal. But we have an investment that should be coming back to us that I'm pretty confident is going to pay off. What are you cleaning up all the dishes for? You just hired a maid. Put that down. Put that down right where you stand. That's right. You leave that for this maid. Waste money. My ex got me into The Sims. I never liked it, but now into it. Not my fave, but gets time to go by a bit faster when bored. The Sims is good for that. Absolutely. Okay. His investment should be returning soon as well. That'll be nice. I think once we hit this 25,000, it's going to have us start another goal of making money. He's going to end up in the poorhouse. That investment was a time bomb. Nah. We're good. I'm watching live on my tablet. Oh, is it giving you trouble? Is that YouTube app? Is that YouTube app bothering you? He wants to have fun. Why don't you try watching TV? You've never watched TV before. It's a cooking show. Maybe you'll learn something. Oh, cooking. These two need to become friends already. I'm gonna compliment her outfit. Deep conversation. Let's try funny. Tell joke about mimes. Alright, Fredrick, enough fun for you. Go try to get married. Someone was at the door, you missed it. I always ignore her. She comes to the door like every day. She's a stalker. Watching. Thanks, John. Appreciate it. Wow, they are developing the slowest friendship ever. How come she can use the stove, but I can't? She's happy. Good. We're just trying to get him to propose, and he can't until they're better friends. Alright, are we there yet? Propose! Finally! Holy freaking cow. Jeez. Oh, yay. We're so happy and young. Except you're almost both dead. Okay, let's just elope immediately.
Chip? Fasunya. Do brig.
No, that's not working.
Yanira Cebu.
Plan on elope immediately. There we go. They'll be married. They're gonna become friends. He's gonna mess up and she's gonna hate him and move out. No, I'm locking this down now. I think the cleaner's at the door. She can let herself in. I hired her. Is he seriously getting married in his bathrobe? What's going on? What a beautiful ceremony. Oh, he got married to his imaginary girlfriend. Aww. Look at the crazy guy in his bathrobe standing outside his house, marrying his invisible imaginary girlfriend. The hell is going on right now? This is... My mind just got blown. I feel like she was never there. I had a sim that I never controlled, and now she's... As soon as she steps in the house, we can see her. She's imaginary. I'm telling you, he is making her up. I'm concerned. I think we should just put Fredrick in the nut house and call it a day. Alright, Fredrick. Why don't you just, let's just ignore her forever. I'm gonna try to get him not to be so crazy. It was all in his head. Bye, I like your videos, you were cool. Thank you, Blue Turtle. Hope to see you again. Brandon James. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Kitty cat. Not even a decent elope. Oh my god, he's a schizo. Not a decent wedding. He doesn't have time for that. He has to make money. We'll have him take a shower after he eats. And then I guess he needs sleep. He seems pretty tired. Damn. She's late for work. She's crazy late for work. Look at this. Look at what she's doing right now. Go to work. So much for that job. He is mental. He made this young, lovely woman up. Notice how she was supposed to age and she hasn't yet? In his mind, he's not ready for her to look old like him. Maybe because I made him young again. I screwed him up. This guy is a basket case. Eat your salad? What are you... He's cleaning it up. He's not going to finish his... Oh my god. He's so crazy. Guys. My sim is broken. I have to save. This game is about to just crash out. How is she making money if she's just imaginary? He's that good at making money. He can make up money. It's part of the dream of being rich. I bet you that's not even real money. That's why I haven't really spent it. I'm worried it's going to put him in debt and he's going to lose his house. Because she's imaginary, so he imagines her always young. Forever young. He just stares off into space when he's supposed to be eating. I could eat this salad, or I could just watch it spoil right before my eyes. It's like watching grass grow, but only the opposite. It's really him holding that two jobs. Sounds like a pure reflection of yourself, Dan. Yeah. Yeah, just about. There is no mojo. Fredrick, just don't bother. Just starve to death. I don't care anymore. This game is busted. My gosh. Alright, let's go back to the main menu. I'm just gonna exit the main menu and we'll jump back in because I think the game is like glitching out bad. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, just as I hit exit the main menu. So it's like Norman Bates dressing like his mother. Man, oh man. That was rough. That was a rough day for Fredrick. While we wait for all this loading to pass, I'm going to hit the add button. Guys, thank you so much for being patient. We're going to jump right back into it here, but you're not going to miss anything, so stick around. I just got a notification that a maid cleaned our house while we were away. And it looks like she blew up the sink, too, for some reason. I still haven't... I need to replace this. There we go. Welcome back, everybody. We have restarted the game. We're hoping for no more bugs. Let's hope this all runs smoothly. We can have Fredrick eat his salad. Mojo isn't real. Does that mean I have to be nice to Vortac when I thought I was nice to... I've been nice to Vortac when I thought I was being nice to Mojo. It's exactly what it means. To make up Mojo, I had to make up Jemmy. I'm really the one typing on the Everything Noob account right now. I guess we're on the never-ending shower. You can stop now, Fredrick. I think restarting the game is my only option at this point, because this is still not working for us so well. He's just standing. He just, like, drifts. I think I need a hug. What work do you do? What work do I do? Okay, let's try... Wait a minute. Hold on. No. Open mic night. We'll stick to covers. The game keeps, like, coming in and out. I hope it's fixed. I don't think it's fixed, but I hope it is. Turn off free will. Well, free will is only on for her, or any sim I'm not controlling. Oh, she aged up. Now she's old. Sucks for her. She just got married. And her best years are behind her. So when he wakes up, I'll have him repair the shower and take another crack at eating the salad. Figured out Fredrick. Hi, Spark. Yes. I could start a new game, but we're going to try to see if Fredrick isn't too glitched out. If it continues, I'm going to restart the game. And then if it continues, I think we could say bye to Fredrick. Excuse me. So far, so good. Here's the glitch salad. Seems to be eating it just fine. Good. He's got to go to work soon, so we want his fun to be up. I'm going to have him play a game of Blick Block. She's not exercising after all. Is she pregnant or finally put on that much weight? Yeah, she's just fat. Maybe Fredrick imagines her big. Or pregnant. Maybe Fredrick's into pregnant ladies. And she'll never have the baby. But he imagines her just pregnant enough. For his own sick, twisted fantasies. Fredrick, use the toilet before work. Quick. Don't go to work with a bladder that's exploding. No, Fredrick, you're going to be late. Fredrick... Oh, stop using the toilet. Go. Oh, his hygiene's not good. Oh, man. Well, let's hope this doesn't affect his performance too much, because we're right on the cusp of getting a promotion. Let's have him work hard. Damn it, Fredrick. Don't give a daily job. In real life, I have a couple days off from my second job, but my other job, I make sushi for whatever reason. Excuse me again. One day I won't make sushi, but for now I make sushi. And my other job, I assist a video production guy who has a video production company with whatever he needs. Start doing some editing for him, which is cool. But right now he is out of town, so I have a couple days off. Which for me is rare. Usually I have no time off, so the stream you're watching right now, generally, I'll be streaming late, usually, once things normalize again. It'll be kind of later in the day, my streams. and only like the Tuesday through Wednesday streams. The rest of the week I work almost all day, so I have a really hard time streaming. Earlier in the week, you'll see streams. Later in the week, you will not, once things normalize again. When Fredrick gets home, the first thing he's going to do is take a shower. He's working hard, though. I really want him to get a promotion today. It probably won't happen. I should drag Howler to eat some Vortac-made sushi. Yeah, if you hate Howler and want him to get sick. Nah, their food's good enough. And get food poisoning. Fredrick, get a promotion when you come home. Come on. He smells. No one's going to promote him when he smells like that. Unless they're too scared of him after he blew up in that boardroom earlier. They're like, don't mess with Fredrick. He's nuts. Okay, let's see what happens. His performance is like all the way up. He's got to get promoted, right? Yes, milestone complete. Fredrick has completed a milestone, so now he wants to earn 75,000 simoleons, and have 35,000 in reserve. Meaning, right now we have 7,344, so we need to have like 35,000 sitting waiting for us to spend. He's now a hedge fund manager. Fredrick has been promoted to hedge fund manager. He will now make an additional 36 per hour for a grand total of 159 per hour. He received a bonus of 1,343 simoleons, an Executron desk pen set, Executron, new clothes, give fake investment tips, interaction. Give fake investment tips. That's awesome. Wicked Man sushi sounds good. Probably be sleeping as the time difference is like 6 hours. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Got a promotion because of my smell. That's right. Welcome, your favorite. Pro Bubble, shout out. No. Welcome to the stream. Alright. So, we need to reach level 6 in Charisma and level 8 in Logic before he gets promoted again. That's going to take a little while. But I'm not worried. What I'm worried about is his investments. Now, why have we not seen anything from that really big investment he made? What's going on? I'm a little bit worried. We can't invest in stocks, so we're still waiting the results of his previous investment. Let's have him use the toilet and throw all of this away. Don't go anywhere. Go throwing this away. There we go. His hunger will have a quick bowl. No, don't cook. Quick bowl of cereal. We only do shout-ins here. Freaking Ice Spark. I've become a subscriber. Congratulations, pro. Thank you for subscribing. Shout-ins are all we accept. That's when you shout out yourself. I'm assuming, I guess. That's all I can think about if it's the opposite of shout out. What do we do now? We got him a promotion. He should be making a nice chunk of change soon from all his awesome investing-ness. His fun sucks. We can have him play a game. He's married. We've done just about everything we can do here with Fredrick, aside from getting him even more rich. Unfortunately, with a sim that wants to be rich, all we can really do is work in his career and keep him happy. Diaria. Oh my gosh. Your name. Welcome to the stream. Sorry about butchering your name. You're awesome, dude. Thank you, Pro. Appreciate it. I think Fredrick has earned a more comfortable bed. For whatever reason, this bed does not do it for them. Their energy just takes so long to go up. By the way, how old is Fredrick? He's getting there. We should probably keep him in better shape. I should have him use the treadmill here soon before bed. In fact, I'm going to do that. It's on the workout. Let's go back into buy mode and check out beds. Oops. So, right now, our bed is this one. It provides 5 energy, and 10 is the best for 12,000. And that bed looks like crap. So the best we can do for a nice modern-looking bed would be a 6 energy as opposed to a 10, which would be really nice. 6 is better than 5. And it is not very expensive, and we'll get half our money back from this bed, so let's do that. We can change the color to whatever fits our bedroom. Unfortunately, the bedroom is like really boring looking. Let's make it black. There we go. Still can't put it right up against the wall for some reason. Alright. That should help their energy problem a little bit at least. Kage with tiny text. Shout in. 2 people in bathrooms. Total Sims logic. Miss Nami Kaze? Oh my gosh, your name. Hello, welcome to the stream. You're my favorite YouTuber. Already? No kids. No kids, actually. We're just worried about getting him real rich, and kids cost money. I'm going to have him stop playing games. He's had enough fun. I want him to work out. That little hunchback thing he's got going on needs to go away. Ah, Frederick's investments didn't hold up, so he's unable to save much of his hard-earned simoleons. That is not the news we needed. We barely made a couple hundred back. Oh, man, that sucks. Jemmy was right. It seems that we played the stock market a little too hard. We took a risk, and it didn't pay off. Had a stepson, grew up and left. I am still going. Welcome back, Maka. Go to sleep, Fredrick. Try not to jump off a bridge for all that money you just lost. Man. I'm going to have him invest 2,000 in stocks before bed and then have him go to bed. I need to earn my money back. I'm addicted. Alright, Fredrick, good luck. Good luck in your investments. His wife is home. Let's see. She's in a pretty good mood. I'll have her work out. Maybe we can keep her alive longer than she'll probably make it, considering that she has some weight on her. Doesn't live a very healthy lifestyle. I've learned that in The Sims, fitness is the key to keeping them alive. It'll take forever to age up if you work on their fitness. All right, she's uncomfortable. Go ahead and fix your hygiene, your energy, and do your thing. So his energy is going up a little bit faster, but yeah, it's not great. If Sims could play League of Legends. What if Sims could play League of Legends? What if? Do you have DLCs? Not yet. I want to get the Go to Work DLC. Put up walls. Maybe there's something. Vortac put walls up. Maybe there's something in the way. Of what? I'm a little bit confused. Good morning, Fredrick. Go ahead and eat yourself some French toast. $34. Some fancy-ass French toast. You set it on fire? It's getting real old. Anyway, after a while, I realized that The Sims wasn't really fun because all I would do is cheat. Sorry about all the crashing. Not sure what's going on. I made sure my computer, you know, was shut down last night so it could rest. Yes. I suppose I suck at The Sims. Or at live streaming, or both. So when Fredrick gets home, he'll pay the bills. His performance is going to suck for a bit because we need to get his skills up. But it's been a pretty uneventful stream for Fredrick Derpington here. I'm thinking that because it's starting to feel very repetitive that I am going to try to wrap up at least the Fredrick saga here pretty soon within the next live stream. So I won't say that's a definite, but I want to say the 7th stream we do in The Sims 4 will be the finale of Fredrick. So be prepared for that. Married and stuff, once we really didn't have anything to work for, any other goals to work towards. I think the next time we play The Sims, I'm going to do something that offers a little more diversity so we can do more with that sim. Getting an expansion will definitely help with that. Maybe we can make Fredrick kill the girl in the next episode. We could. I'm not going to do that. But it's an option. If she stays in the shape she's in, she's going to get herself killed pretty easily. Wow, she does not work out for very long. Too uncomfortable.
Struba. Oh. Broccoli, Steve. Oh, Kimba.
So, what do you guys think of that, though? Next stream, calling it a finale on The Sims. How old are they? Hey, Erica, welcome. Welcome back if you've been here before. They are... Frederick's almost halfway through being an elder again. We aged him down. And she's getting there. She's alright for now. So... Fredrick is feeling tense, probably because he needs to take a mad poop. I'm gonna let him finish a game of Blick Block. I never let him finish playing his game. There we go. Can we burn your Sims? Nah, I'm not gonna burn the Sims. I'm afraid that because of the position we're in with Fredrick, and since it's gonna be a while before he probably, you know, gets super rich, we'll probably... Fish and chips. We'll probably have a pretty... I don't know. I think the ending of his little saga won't be too exciting. I think we'll say, okay, well, he's rich enough. We may return to him. I don't know. I've been feeling like it's making me want to get the expansion, basically. Music player is broken. Again? That damn stereo. It's always broken. I'll have her repair that, even though she wanted to take a nap. I'm new. Do you have any children? No, I do not. This is Fredrick. We've been trying to get him rich, and he finally makes quite a decent amount of money. And if we just have him save up for a while, he'll achieve his life goals. But I'm getting to a point in this particular sim household where I'm like, okay, we get it. Cheap Chinese players. So Fredrick is... Burn the children too. Excuse me. Fredrick is... well, his energy's going up quite fast today. He's needing to work on his charisma. Practice storytelling? That work? I guess. We need him to get 1 more charisma skill point and 2 more logic skill points. Those logic ones are the ones that kill us. I wonder if he'll see more successes in the stock market if his logic is all the way up. I don't know. That should be interesting. But okay, so this is working on his charisma. He should get that skill point in no time, except he starts work in an hour, so maybe not. Good luck with your skill point. And go to work. He's almost there. So he's going to come back with like over 1,000 simoleons, which is pretty cool. Invite the stepson over and burn them all. We're not going to burn them. What do you even do to burn Sims anymore? What if they're all good at cooking? How do you burn them? Like legitimately, not cheating. Everyone's like, burn them, burn them, burn them, burn them, burn the Sims. What if we want to come back to Fredrick? What if I get an expansion and we want to come back? Your fans made a decision on the finale. Add fireplaces. Like, just tons of them? Because we have one. What is the chance that this thing is going to start a fire? I'm off. Good stream. Stay awesome. We'll try watching as much vids as I can. Thank you, Ghost Nova. We'll see you around. Add 10,000 fireplaces. That's too many fireplaces. Lock the door and set the cooker on fire. The cooker? By that, do you mean the stove? Get rid of the doors. Well, that's an obvious one, but I'd like it to look like an accident. I don't need to be blamed for any murders. Fredrick brought home 1,200 bucks. Nice. He makes a lot of money. Where's his mood? Oh, everything's kind of like halfway. Practice epic story. Nothing spices up a speech like an epic story. Fireplace and rug close together. Okay. Stove, sorry, I'm English. No problem. Turn on gas and wait till someone rings the bell. You never have too many fireplaces when trying to burn the place down. Put the room with no door, lots of stuff that starts fires. It used to be like a 1 in 10 chance that the stove caught fire. We could try the rug thing. Just so you guys see that I'm not ignoring you. I will throw a rug there, but chances are it won't get them killed, and we will be ending this my way. But just to humor you, well, it was like a really like... How about that? We can do something a little more square. Like a square rug. Give me this. Oh, it's locked. Oh, that covered up our other rug. Hold on. There. No cheating. Get crappy stoves, lots of candles, 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 candles. Add 2 more fireplaces. We could put candles on the fireplace, maybe? Are there candles? I never bought candles in The Sims. Fredrick's getting intense in that mirror. There's fireplaces. What about candles? Here's some candles. Oh, they won't light. They're just decorative. It's really... Is it really an accidental death if you stupidly put a rug under the fireplace? Yeah. The tag didn't say don't put it under a fireplace, so they don't know any better. For whatever reason, it says go fishing. I didn't tell him to go fishing. I didn't mean to anyway. Put them in room, no doors, and starve them to death. Put the candles on the rug, but I can't light them. They're not... You can't interact with them. Level 6 of the charisma skill. We did it. Alright, we're going to have Fredrick. He's feeling tense. We're going to have him have some fun. And then I want him to work on his logic, but I don't think that's going to be tonight. Because he needs to have a quick bowl of cereal. He'll need to use the bathroom. And then he'll need to sleep. So there's his night all planned out. I'll make him stop playing games pretty quick here. Sarah says, I like poop. Welcome, Sarah. Fire a cow plant? Eaten by a shark? No, starving is boring. Candles are a disappointment. Will everyone quit trying to kill my Sims? No. I like how it changed the priorities on me. Like, he prioritized going to the bathroom and going to bed before eating. Kind of look like Joe Rogan. Thanks, Dewey, I guess. Welcome to the stream. I guess I do kind of look like Joe Rogan. Sorry, my apologies go to Joe Rogan. Drowning's boring too. Yes, 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 yes. Killing Sims is boring, because when you do, you can't play the game anymore. Alright. He's gonna wake up and have a quick meal. It's still like real early. So we might be able to get him working towards another logic skill point. I'm looking up how to burn a house down in Sims 4. It's stuck in the dishwasher. That doesn't even make any sense. Now you guys are just reaching. Do a fire or cow plant. That doesn't also make that makes no sense to me. What's a cow plant? Is that like a factory that manufactures cows? Or a plant shaped like a cow? Make a serial killer sim. Can you do that? Can you, like... I don't think you can tell a sim to kill somebody. Unless you have a mod or something. Stare at your nameplate. How are we on our investments? We can invest in more stocks. I'm assuming that investment returned some pretty decent money because we have 10,000 now. I'm going to go ahead and invest another 2,000 in stocks. Take it easy so we don't lose too much. Martina? Yes, I am still playing for now. Everyone's trying to kill my Sims, but yes. while they're not dead, I'm still playing. Logic. That's what we were going to work on. Let's have him play some chess. Cow plant. Sim-eating plant that has a cow head and a plant rest. That makes no sense. To EA, it's time for the Criminal Minds expansion pack. Or the Dexter expansion pack. Yeah, the maid isn't, our maid isn't cleaning up the trash on the floor, obviously. But I'm not going to have him worry about that because he needs to go to work soon. I want him to work on logic. Alright, Fredrick starts work in an hour. And he's actually doing pretty good with the logic skill point. This one doesn't seem like it's going to take as long to get as the 6th one did. It's kind of weird. Alright, Fredrick, go to work. Go, go, go. Heart the cow plant. What are you guys talking about? Okay, curiosity, I'll bite. When I type in cow, this is what I get. Let's see. So we have copper cow mold. There is no plant known as the cow plant. We're evil, we want them to die. I think you're all of you suggesting he dies via cow plant, I think, are high. Burn the money, then die. You can't put a sim in a dishwasher. No, it's a plant. You're gonna have to tell me the name of it, because I don't know what you're talking about. There is a cow plant. I just searched for cow and didn't find it. Don't buy it, you get it from gardening. They don't garden. They don't garden. They don't have a gardening skill. It's gonna take too long. Fredrick's gonna have to eat at work. Promotion predicament. In a middle... Oh, a new middle management position has opened up, and Fredrick must decide whether to hire internally and promote a loyal employee who is not necessarily fully qualified for the position, or hire a more qualified applicant from outside the company. If you... you know what's really frustrating as an employee? If you see someone get a job that you applied for from within... I mean, generally you get that, you know, you have first rights to that job. But because it's telling us this person is not qualified, we're going to have to hire an outsider. Fredrick catches some flack for hiring an outsider, but nobody can deny that the new applicant is a perfect fit for the position. Fredrick is congratulated to keep the company fresh and increasing productivity. In medium performance gain. Nice. Good call, me. You moused over it. It's right there, Vortac. You moused over it. What are you guys talking about? Hold on. Is it in here? What makes it a cow plant? Is it shaped like a cow, or is it called a cow plant? I think you're all high. Snake plant. Okay. That one's named after an animal. It is a dangerous plant. Is that what it's called? Okay, I've just typed in plant, which didn't narrow down our choices. You have to grow it. There's no cow plant, no mods. Someone had it. On the SimsEA page, there's a pic of it. Cow plant is a weed. You have to grow it. Except Kage said I moused over it. So, I think you're all crazy. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put them in a dishwasher because that makes no goddamn sense. So we're just going to go ahead and play the game. And if an interesting way to kill them comes up that's not a cow plant or stuffing someone into a dishwasher, then maybe I'll consider it. Anyhow, Fredrick is getting decent performance despite not having all of his skills or daily tasks done. When he gets home, I'm going to have him play some chess. Kage, you're just messing with us. Fredrick doesn't get embarrassed. I think you're all smoking cow plants. That's what I think. All right, Real Cosmo, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Alright, Fredrick made another 1,200, and he is working on his chess game. Good. He's going to get real hungry soon, but that's okay. Welcome, Connie. Unfortunately, I only speak English, but welcome nonetheless. So, been streaming for a couple hours now. I am considering taking a lunch break myself. But I do have time today. I would like to continue streaming. So I am considering my options. But I think we will be ending the stream rather soon. Let's get Fredrick back to good health here. Don't repair that shower. Don't worry about that right now. Just take a shower. And have a garden salad for dinner and go to sleep. We'll see if he reorganizes those priorities. Just found out that elderly Sims who jog, woohoo, or perform other strenuous activities like lifting weights risk death through overexertion. Hey, maybe we can do that. Maybe we can have him become overexerted because I'm going to have him keep jogging and trying to stay in shape. Which is, now he's already halfway through being an elder again. We don't have enough points to make him young, so we really need to make the most of Fredrick. I'm thinking that the way this is going to end is when I stream next time, whether it's tomorrow or Thursday, when I stream The Sims again, we're just going to live out the rest of his life. Whether he dies in a horrible fire or of old age will be entirely up to the game and how it treats us. She's singing in the shower. It's all sped up. It's funny. So Fredrick's gonna eat. His social's kind of low, which we can fix. She almost started a fire. That was interesting. I think they just do some extreme cooking. We have been living on the edge. I will say this. I've been having people with no handy skill repair things. We don't have a smoke alarm. We don't have an alarm system. No cooking experience. Started them cooking all kinds of advanced stuff. So I've been, I've been living on the edge. When you play The Sims like this, generally bad things happen. So I'll just say that I'm not. Letitia, welcome to the stream. Sorry about the crash, guys. Again. Hopefully, if we stream later, it won't be so bad, because I'll try to fix a couple things and see what's going on with my computer. It's crashed way more than it normally does, and I don't know if that's my internet or not, but I'll reset my router, I'll go through my settings, make sure they're all good, I'll see if YouTube usually provides some info. No data, no active stream. So, let's see. Yeah, so no good data from YouTube there as to why we're crashing. But yes, welcome to those of you who are new. We are getting towards the end of this stream, but I probably will be streaming again not too far away from now. There's since there seems to be a hype train for shoutouts, can I get one? No, Excel. I'm not even going to say Excelsior out loud, so therefore you won't get a shoutout. Deal with it. Are we sped up on time? We are. How's our performance doing for work? He still needs 2 logic skill points. Still brought in a bunch of money. Let's play some chess. I'm going to have her repair the TV, because she's a qualified TV repair person. Believe in picking up parts that are laying on the ground. Trash is making me nervous. We fixed it, I think. There's more over here. Throw that away. Wow, I have the worst maid service. This guy doesn't clean up anything. So he needs 1 more logic skill point, and it is the weekend, so we might be able to actually work on all that. Get him promoted again. But the other thing we need to do is keep him working out. Let's use the toilet. Let's take care of his hunger. We'll just have a quick bowl of cereal. We'll have him work out for a bit, and then he'll probably be tired, so we'll go to sleep. Stop playing chess. Go, go, go. Love your YouTube videos. It would mean a lot. You'd shout me out. No, Jess. No. I'm not even going to say Jess. That's how much I'm not going to shout you out. Not going to say Jess. Not going to say it. Everyone's so weird with shoutouts. Shout me out. Why don't, like, I used to say this on Twitch a lot. Like, if you come in and you just say hi, you're going to get a shout out. I'm going to say hi, so-and-so, welcome to the stream. There's no need to ask. Now, why didn't he eat like I told him to? Or did he? And he's just hungry again. He didn't go to bed either, though. So let's try the quick bowl of cereal thing again and then sleep. Oh, good. More trash outside now. Raccoon people strike again. So, I think this is about it for me today. For The Sims, anyway. If I stream later, expect a different game. Doesn't mean we're ending The Sims. It just means I'm going to play something different because we played The Sims today. And the next time we stream The Sims will be the finale of the life of Fredrick Derpington. My sim has the glutton trait. I don't know how is translation. Eat often, many times happen to find it without energy, but alive. That was... I'm not quite sure what you're trying to say there. That might be on my end. Luke Young, you didn't say hi to me. I apologize. Sometimes I do miss people, but hello now. Frederick's investments didn't hold up, so Frederick lost a bunch of money. Perfect way to end a stream, right? Why is my phone going off? I'm trying to say bye to everybody. So, thank you guys for coming. I'll be back later. RimWorld has animal taming now, hint hint. If we play RimWorld, it's going to be me trying to wrap up my last colony because I was really disappointed to see an update come out so quickly after I started on, what I thought was the latest and greatest version. And then bam, update before we get hardly into that colony. So I'm going to play through that colony and then I'll get the update on RimWorld. But I don't even know if I'm going to play RimWorld yet. I'm still kind of deciding. I just need some lunch, kind of get my mind right again. But yes, thank you everyone for hanging out today. It was fun. Thank you to all the new subscribers and for hanging out and trying to get my sim killed. We will be back with The Sims probably tomorrow at some point. If not, Thursday I do have that night off, so I work in the afternoon, but it'll be an evening stream. And that's as far ahead as I can predict. Probably no stream on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So there you go. I meant to hit save. So thanks again, guys. I will see you all next time.